This is a great opportunity for me to use Mario Kart World music. This is a swell opportunity for that. Mario's turning 40 this year, and Nintendo has had their lips sealed for the big birthday bash. However, a big Nintendo Direct is coming this week, and it's close to the release date of the original Super Mario Bros. And the timing's perfect. Nintendo still has a ton of info to share for this year, such as release dates and future titles. And while they could just talk about Metroid Prime 4, Duskbloods, and other upcoming releases, it's just as possible that they do a Mario's 40th Direct with exclusively Jumpman announcements. And if they do such a thing, then I've got some pretty good ideas for what they could show us. Now you should know that I have literally no basis for any of these predictions, and have heard exactly one rumor about what the Big N has got planned. So take this with a mound of salt. Also, please be aware that I was planning to make this prediction video before I even knew the Direct was coming out, and I also have avoided looking at any other predictions online since they've announced that. Whatever. I started this script Monday, September, what would that be, 8th? What was that? Yeah. So, if I say something someone else has said, it was my original idea, but I just didn't say it first. But whatever. Anyways, these are my predictions for Mario's 40th anniversary. Starting with the most obvious to me, Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition. This is just easy money for Nintendo. Slap together a couple new worlds, bump up the graphics, and people are gonna buy it. Mario Wonder already looks incredible, so just think how great it would look with some more powerful hardware. Now let's pretend Nintendo gets a little bit more creative with this one and throws in some new characters. Maybe, I don't know, Wario, Waluigi? That could be interesting. They could have a whole Wario Land section since Nintendo apparently refuses to make a new Wario Land game. That may be dreaming too much. But I don't think it's too crazy for them to have Wario as a playable character. I mean, Daisy made her debut in Super Mario Land, and she got to be in this game. Wario made his debut in Super Mario Land too, so it's not too much of a stretch. And while we're at it, let's make Waluigi a playable character in a mainline game. Daisy got that too. Maybe I'm still hoping for too much, but this next prediction is basically a guarantee in my eyes. And that is Super Mario Maker Switch 2 Edition. This doesn't even have to include DLC. This game could literally just get updated frames, better online support, and mouse controls. In fact, this was one of the first games I thought of when Nintendo officially revealed that mouse controls were a thing. It's literally perfect. But have you ever noticed that the box of extra game styles is surprisingly empty? Why would Nintendo make a whole extra style section just for 3D World when they could simply put it with the other game styles? Why indeed, unless they were planning for more styles. I genuinely think they were planning to do more with this, but they stopped making major updates back in 2020. Still, I think they could make at least Mario Wonder a style for level creation. Will they do this? Probably not, but mouse controls are totally going to be added to the game. While we're talking about Mario Maker, I think Nintendo's been cooking up the next game in the series. Super Mario Maker 3. 3D. It would be so awesome if you could make your very own 3D Mario levels. I'm talking Mario 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, even Odyssey with its capture mechanic. Imagine playing a Mario Sunshine level with controls that are actually good. Anyways, I think this prediction is honestly a decent shot since Nintendo opted to make DK Bonanza instead of Mario Odyssey 2. And what better way to celebrate Mario than to make a game celebrating all of his big 3D adventures? Move aside 3D All-Stars, give me Mario Maker 3D. Moving away from games, this is a great opportunity for Nintendo to officially reveal the Super Mario World movie. It comes as no surprise to anyone that the Mario movie was a huge success, so it makes sense for Illumination to keep pumping these films out. Now, this title was accidentally leaked by Universal for upcoming movies, so this prediction actually has a piece of evidence backing it up. I have no idea what this movie could look like since the Mario movie already took so many ideas from so many games, but obviously this one's going to include Yoshi, who will be voiced by Tom Holland. He didn't land the Zelda role, but he managed to snag Yoshi. Oh, and there's also going to be a Mama Luigi joke. Final prediction for the Direct. Nintendo is going to release a ton of merch for Mario's 40th. Back in 2020 and 2021, they did so much merch for the Mario's 35th. I actually did a whole video about it back then, and it was actually some really cool shirts. I'm not sure what they would do. They're always cooking up some merchandise for the big junk man, so yeah, they're definitely gonna try to sell some stuff to us. But yeah, those are my predictions for this big Nintendo Direct. Again, I was hoping to get this video out before they would even announce the Direct. But hey, maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's been a while. I'm trying to get back into making videos. Whenever a Nintendo or something big happens, it usually is able to motivate me at least do a video. But I'm really hoping that I can get back into the swing of things, because I love making videos and I love talking about things, and honestly, this is a great way for me to do that. So yeah, let me know if you got any predictions for Friday's Nintendo Direct in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, as always, take care.